Okay, here we go. Foundations of Objective-C App Development. Welcome. Hey, you've made it to this class. That's terrific. My name is Don Patterson. I'm a professor in the Department of Informatics and Computer Science at the University of California, Irvine. I'm going to be one of the instructors for this course during this sequence, and I'm going to be working closely with Sam Kaufman, a developer at Gradient Partners in New York City. Speaking of New York City, I went down to the flagship Apple store in Manhattan to kind of film an intro for you. Let's take a look. Hi, my name's Don Patterson. Welcome to downtown New York City. We're here in Manhattan, and behind me is the flagship Apple store. I want to welcome you to this Coursera course on iOS development. As you know, Apple's made design famous. They've done it here in their store, in their retail space. They've also done it in the code that underpins a lot of their applications. So in this course, what I hope to do is to show you how Apple brought design to the programming of applications. We're going to step through all the different frameworks that Apple uses, and we're going to show you the basics of how to get around to make your own applications so that you can bring your dream to reality. I'm a professor at the University of California, Irvine, and I'm also going to be teaching with Sam Kaufman, who's an independent developer just down the street at Gradient Partners. He does iOS development for a living, I teach it for a living, so together we're going to try and give you the best course we can, bringing iOS to your computer.
Hi, I'm Sam, a partner at Gradient here in Brooklyn, New York. That means I work with companies to design and build iOS apps, and alternately fantasize about lowering my rent. I've been building for iOS since 2009, back when it was called the iPhone SDK, and that means I've built hundreds of apps at this point. I love iOS. It is absolutely the place to be if you want to build cutting-edge, state-of-the-art mobile products, and that's what Don and I are going to show you how to do in this course.
That's right. So who is this course for? Well, this course is for people who want to learn how to make iOS apps. That means making programs for people to use that run on the iPad, the iPod Touch, or iPhone environments. And to some degree, that's also going to extend to the Watch Kit applications for the Apple Watch, and it's also going to have some application to the Home Kit and some of the future developments that Mac and Apple are working towards. It's for ambitious beginners or people who have had some programming experience. Any language is really going to do. We're going to walk you through Objective-C. It'll help a little bit if you've got some JavaScript, Python, Java, languages like that you've already experienced a little bit of. You'll be able to translate some of the concepts from those other languages into this new environment. But if you're an ambitious beginner, you'll be okay working with this course and working along with our examples. Finally, this is really for people who like to learn by doing. A lot of programming comes down to trial and error and really getting your hands dirty in the code, working through problems, trying to figure out how to get the compiler to do what you want it to do. So it's for people who like to learn by doing. And because of that, we're going to use a lot of video, but we're also going to have quizzes and programming assignments that go along with the things that we're doing. This course was created as a partnership between the University of California, Irvine and Coursera. The curriculum was developed by myself, Professor Don Patterson, and Sam Kaufman, who we just introduced ourselves on location there for a few moments ago. This has been filmed in studios outside of Boston and Los Angeles. I'm actually in a green screen right now. Maybe my post-production folks will give you a second to look behind the screens at the green screen. And so we're using green screen technology, and I've got a teleprompter. Post-production work is being done at the UC Irvine Distance Learning Center by video staff there. So with that, welcome to this course. We've got a lot ahead of us, and I'm looking forward to getting going.